Hi, everybody. It's your host of Freedom to Fight, Anura Mathis, and I have a new exciting guest on my show, David Woods Bartley, TED Talk speaker ×2. Super excited to talk to you about your TED Talks and what that experience is like. I love TED so much. Also had a nonprofit organization to help seniored and disabled dogs in some way live and have good lives until they transitioned. And you have some wonderful personal stories that I'm looking forward to listening to.
No, Nora, thank you so much. And again, just love your name. And hopefully it's rolling
Thank
off my
you.
lips in a way that is empowering. Yeah, you know, it's interesting because I run into people and we talk about relationships and things like that. And not just, your one and only. But Nora, what I can tell you is there is not a part of my life, and by whatever degree that you would move out, that does not have at least one extraordinary human being in it. I mean, I am literally that blessed to have this. It's almost, I mean, I'm not embarrassed, but I know sometimes that I run into people who don't have like maybe even a single relationship, and here I am blessed. I mean, my former bride who ran the animal sanctuary together is one of my closest friends. And I don't know how many people can say that, and
Yeah.
I give all credit to Deanna just for that. So I am such an honor to be here today.
I can't wait to pick your brain. I'm sure things will just organically come up, but yeah. So where to start? Should we start with TED?
Sure,
I love
absolutely.
TED so much. TED Talks. So I am a mental health professional. I'm a trauma therapist, and I one of the first jobs that I had in my field was in foster care. So I started working in group homes first. Then I kind of transitioned through all the programs, doing like transports for foster care children that were going on home visits, visits to see their biological parents or being relocated to a new foster home. I did a lot of different things, but one of the last jobs that I had in that program was really like a lot of desk work, and I can't like I like research and I like things that um, where I have to think deeply, but I wasn't like it wasn't hands on. I wasn't helping people as directly as I was, and so I was bored at work a lot. And I was listening. I discovered TED Radio Hour, and it just literally changed. I enjoyed my job after that because I could listen while I was working and filing all of these incredible stories. I was like, this is what I'm missing. I need to go and get my master's degree and like get going with this. So I have TED Talks have a special place in my heart. So I'm looking forward to talking about yours.
Truth, absolutely, absolutely.
So so you have two. Um,
I have two. Yep.
yeah. So the one that I was listening to a bit earlier, one about swimming.
Yeah. So I had done, by the time I did my first TED Talk, I had been speaking a little bit, not a tremendous amount, and the speaking came in when Deanna and I had the sanctuary, and we became a 501c3. So we had literally as many as 100 animals at any one time. So we had 25 horses, we had 23 dogs, all of whom lived in the house. We had 9 potbelly pigs. We had goats and sheep and ducks and geese and bunnies and birds and turtles and fish. I mean, we literally, at one point had as many as 15 different species. And for an animal being, an animal soul to come to the sanctuary to be ushered in, they had to be really, really sick. They had to have been tortured or abused or missing limbs or blind or deaf or dying. So we took the ones nobody wanted. And then this, I give, forgive me, all credit to my beloved former bride. She was a she's a mama bear. And so we did no adoptions. We didn't. So animals came and they stayed until they made their transition. And in all the years that we did the work, we had 90 animals move from this earthly experience to what lies beyond. And at one point on June 2nd, 2010, we were the half-page cover story in the life section of USA Today.
Whoa.
It was extraordinary. And yet, 14 short months later, I stood on a dark spot on a 730-foot tall bridge, leaning over, about to kill myself.